Next up, can I be honest? I'm very scared because I really love Bury Tomorrow. I really love Bury Tomorrow. Bury Tomorrow is one of my favorite bands. Black Flame, Cannibal, those two albums, they were with me through tough times like this. I'm kind of scared when bands say that they're doing something completely different. It kind of gives me like a bit of a, oh, what do you mean? So I am cautiously excited. I've heard opinions on this. I've heard very different opinions. I'm really hopeful that I'm gonna like this. Bury Tomorrow. SX. Okay. Different is correct. Oh my god. Bro's flexing his vocals at this point. Okay, riff. I even think the singing here is also quite great. It's a very fitting part for his type of vocal. Dude, Danny can do like death metal at this point with those vocals. It's crazy. Uh-oh. Build up. Jesus. What a contrast that is to the rest of the song.
Every second I waste, I feel external fate, something controlling me. And I can find this is my
It's definitely a very, very different vibe.
every second I waste, something controlling me. And I can find
Nice.
by what you think it is. Struck.
Bury Tomorrow. SX. What an insane release from this band. So from what I read on the music video's description and like the comments from the guys, this is their first release on a new label, which is called Death Records, which is, I believe, is their own independent label, which is quite awesome, actually. You know, bands going independent always need a lot of support and respect in that, because it's hard. It's hard out there to be a musician, especially on your own without the label backing. And so them going on their own, them going independent. Remember, prior to this, they were on Sony Music, like one of the branches of their labels. They have like a bunch. Not RCA, I don't think. I think it was like Music for People or something like that. Anyways, it was under Sony. So they were under them for a while, right? And now they're deciding to split, do something different, do something on their own. And the first thing we get is this absolutely crazy departure from what we usually hear from the band. And I think that is really ballsy. I think that is really showing you kind of the attitude towards this new direction. And I'm definitely excited about the fact that you guys are rating it so high, because it is a divisive thing whenever a band announces that they're doing something new, they're doing something different. Even, you know, me, I was kind of like a little bit wary of that. I was like, oh, I'm cautiously excited. But I need to know who told you it was bad. Nobody told me it was bad. I just read comments, and definitely I've seen people saying it was like, it's not Bury Tomorrow, we know, blah blah blah. You know, the typical spiel. I think it's quite cool. I think it's quite insane and cool at the same time. The fact that it's so different from what they've done before. It still has the riffs. It obviously still has Danny Winterbates on the motherfucking vocals, which, yeah, it seems like he's getting better and better with every single release. Like, bro is just using his band to flex his vocals in a good way. Like, he is really a jack of all trades at this point. He's always been great, but I feel like these last few releases, especially the last album and obviously this, he's really been showing a lot of different techniques, a lot of different tones and textures of his screams. So I think it's awesome. I think it's awesome. And that's a good point. I do think that both of them, Danny and Tom, they can also switch, do a little switcheroo. One can scream, one can sing. We've heard that on the last album. They've done that before. So I'm 100% sure we're going to hear more of that too, because it seems to me like this band is down to do some experimenting. And so I'm here for it. I think this was a really, really fun track. A really different, fun track from the band. I'm going to give this one a nice, solid 8 out of 10 with potential. I just think it's such a different vibe that it kind of struck me off guard a little bit, so I'm not like head over heels about it quite yet, but I think it's an interesting sound that deserves a lot of respect for them trying it on and seeing what people think. And so far, to be fair, people think a lot of positive things, lots of good things. You guys, though, have gave it an unapologetic 9.6 out of 10. Incredible stuff. Thank you, guys. That is Bury Tomorrow, SX. I think SX means like it's something like medical symptom. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Cool. Very, very exciting.